So ladies, welcome, honey. Welcome to this, our, our meeting for October. It's the first one for October. We are really into the fourth quarter full on now. Oh, I'm gonna ask you all if you have a C23 brochure to just grab it.
I gotta
quick.
get
To open my box.
So if you can get, what did I say? Not 24, 23, C23.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have an order for somebody.
Okay, I thought I said C24. So I hope that you all are doing well. Judy, how you doing?
Fair to Midland. I had a little mishap on Sunday. I fell and I fell and then wound up going to the hospital on Wednesday.
Oh wow. How are you doing now?
It's better today.
Okay,
because
good.
it's not yesterday was tough because it was damp. And
oh
better
yeah.
because it was better.
Oh yeah, well, I pray that you will, have a speedy recovery.
I don't know. I must be having this clumsy time. I don't know.
Yeah, it happens, and sometimes regardless of how careful you try to be, and sometimes when you're too careful, it'll happen too, but yeah, I hope your recovery will be speedy.
Honestly, I'm doing okay.
Okay,
I'm walking around and doing what I need to do.
Okay,
sometimes I'm in pain, but I'm okay.
Okay. And Miss Barbara, how you doing? Oh, she probably went to get her book. How are you, Cheryl?
I am okay. I went and got my book. I already had it. It wasn't super, kind of handy. My brochure,
Okay.
so I'm okay.
Good.
I'm
good.
hanging in there. How
Good.
are you?
I'm good. I'm good. Thank you. I'm good. I'm good.
I'm doing okay.
Good.
I'm just busy. I'm just around right now. I'm just involved doing something, so I'm back and forth.
No problem. No problem. No
Yeah,
problem.
that's me too. I'm cooking, so I'm back and forth too, but I'm here and try not to make too much noise. And I mute you guys a little bit if I need to.
Yeah, so
yeah, no problem. You can just mute us. I mean, it's better if you mute, because if you mute, then you can unmute whenever you're ready. So
right,
that's fine. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
We're just happy to have you all on. So thank you all for joining us this evening. It's good sometimes to just touch base to see how we all doing, because we all there's always something going on. So this, I haven't been sharing my screen. Sorry, guys. So this evening we are looking at celebrating small wins, and so the majority of this this session, I'm hoping that we can cap it at 1 hour, is to just for me to celebrate each of you in your various capacities, and how I have seen you and how you have even influenced my business and the contributions that you have made to this team. And so success, it is said, that's our inspirational quote, is a series of small wins. And so many times we really don't take the time to celebrate the small wins. And sometimes we want to get a little discouraged because the big wins seem to evade us. And so we tend to think that we're not winning because we're not having the big wins. So tonight, and maybe it's just me that wants to do it. Maybe, you know, you don't have an issue with it. But I want to be celebrating the small wins, and I want to be encouraging you to do the same thing, because it's just human, where we're looking to say, hey, I mean, even in our own personal lives outside of our business, we're thinking that, you know, if we're not living in a particular house, or we don't drive a particular car, or if we don't drive at all, we're thinking that we're not successful and we're not winning, and it is, you know, not exactly correct. Yes, it's good to have the ambition for the big things, but on the way to the big things, we want to be recognizing and celebrating the small wins. And so I want to celebrate you all tonight. Avon's mission is to celebrate women's power to make a beautiful and positive impact in the world. And see, Avon's mission is a celebration, you know, a celebration of women's power to make a beautiful and positive impact in the world. And so, who is that? Caritha?
Yes, hi everyone.
Oh, hey.
Hey, Riri.
Good to see you. Good to see you. Yes, and so it's a celebration. Now, what's happening in Avon Nation? Oh, anybody wanted to say anything about success being a series of small wins, or celebrating the small wins?
Well, I agree with you. Am I muted? Okay, I agree with you. It's a series of small wins, and those small wins, when you put them together, is a big win, you know? So I like the small wins, because small wins give us encouragement, and small wins also kind of not let us feel as discouraged sometimes. Sometimes those small wins are what bring us up out of that little discouragement feeling, or that little sad feeling that we have, you know, when we feel depressed and say, oh, we're not doing anything, or nothing is working for me. And then you might get a call, whether or not the call is for an order for $20, $15. The fact of the matter is that makes you, that reminds you that, you know, someone is out there that still needs my services, or someone is still looking. And those little small wins give you that little encouragement. And I know that's what happens for me. You know, sometimes when I feel like, oh, you know, I try all these things, and then at the end of it, or, you know, even 2 weeks after you tried whatever it is, then you happen to get this little small win, as we can call it, or this, you know, next step in the cycle that makes you feel as if, okay, it wasn't all in vain. Somebody saw it, and somebody, you know, acknowledged what you were doing. So celebrating the small wins, putting them together, gives you a big win.
Absolutely. Absolutely. It definitely does. Anybody else?
I love it. I love it. I think that is, I love that. That's really good. And that really means a lot. And that's really good. Like you said, you're celebrating us and with the small wins. And like, that is true. You can get discouraged behind that. And like you said, it may be that one order, but it was still that one order, you know, and I like that, the small wins as well. Yes.
Yes, absolutely. And you know, as you, okay, hey, Miss Brown. Miss Brown is saying good evening, everyone. Hey, Miss Brown. And sometimes the wins, we look back at the wins. Sometimes it takes a looking back to see, hey, I did this and I did that and I did that and I accomplished this and I accomplished that, you know, and those wins that we have had in the past can also be a source of encouragement for us presently, because it's the same us, you know, and sometimes we forget that it is the same me who had done those things in the past that can still do more, you know. And so it's really it's good to do so. What's happening in Avon Nation nowadays? You know, I saw this and I thought it was an interesting fact. It says that over 250,000 of new representatives have joined Avon in the last 18 months.
Wow.
And I'm happy to say that we have some of those in the 250,000. That's
yes, we do.
In our team.
Yes.
And one such person is on the call. Cheryl, you are in this batch of persons that are 250,000 new reps that have joined Avon. And I'm glad that, you know, you are one of them that is really, you know, building your business. And
Thank
Avon,
you.
you're welcome. Avon was also on Let's Make a Deal. Did anybody see that?
When does it come? In the day? During the day?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, well, I mean, some of these stations, they repeat these things, so I don't know.
Okay.
But they say it's coming again the day after.
Yeah, the
tomorrow.
13th and the 19th. Huh?
13th and the 19th, yes.
What is the 13th? The 13th is
Wednesday.
Oh, so
you should be able to see it.
If I remember.
And then the 19th, I think, is next week day or so.
Next Tuesday.
Next Tuesday. Okay, thank you. So we can definitely be looking out for that. So, like I said, I'm celebrating you guys tonight, and I'm highlighting some of the things that I have seen in you, and I definitely want to you know, celebrate you. And the first person I have is our mentor, Orenthia, for her leadership, for her encouragement, and for her support that she has given to me personally and to us as a team. I appreciate what she has done and what she means to us as a team. And the next person is my partner.
Where did you get that picture from? I thought I took it down.
Yeah, and you know, and I want to celebrate you, Tamra, because you have really been an encourager and a supporter and you I don't think you have any ill will to, you know, I think you've worked to keep your heart pure, and so you don't hesitate to celebrate even me, you know, on my accomplishments. And sometimes I feel like, you know, you take it on like it is you. And it feels good, you know. And so I really want to celebrate you. I want to celebrate the fact that you are taking the chance and stepping out there and creating and sharing your videos and for making bold decisions about your business, which I know sometimes it is not easy. And you're in a little precarious situation, you know, but still you press on. And I know sometimes, you know, you would want to be doing more, and sometimes, you know, you're held back. Sometimes you're by yourself because of your own personality and so on. And you know, but I really wish you all the best, and I want to celebrate you and to acknowledge you, and even for being on this call with us. Sometimes I don't even prepare you ahead of time as to what we're going to be talking about, but yet you're so jugular, so adjustable, you know, and you're there with me toe to toe. So I thank you so much, you know, and I celebrate you, Tamara, really.
Thank you.
You're
I do it for
welcome.
you guys. Sometimes I think, as Angeline says, I'm more excited for you guys' business than I am for myself, because it feels good, especially when you know that you have spoken to this person, you've encouraged this person, and you've given them tips, and you know, you see that whatever it is that you have told them or you have encouraged them to do work. So it makes me feel good to see when everybody else is succeeding, you know. And you know, it doesn't matter. Sometimes it doesn't even matter about me, you know, but you know, the success of others, you know, makes me happy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you, Tamara.
You're welcome.
Jeannie is like a baby to us. It's like Tamara and I are like your parents. Oh gosh, you stepping out and vending, you know, and it is good. It's good to see. I see you on social media now. You're like, press the Avon. I didn't even know you could do that. Click the Avon button and start shopping. I'm like, what in the world? So I clicked it. I'm like, what? I can click the Avon and start shopping.
Yep.
Wow. Yeah, that's good. And for consistently building your business. She's almost President's Club. She needs like just about $2,000, and I know that you will do that.
Go Jeannie.
We gonna have a President's Club party.
Keep up the good work.
Yeah. And of course, everybody had earned the keychain incentive, so that's good. Miss Brown, you know, look at that smile. And she has on pink tonight too.
Yes.
Miss Brown. Listen, I remember when all of you started, those of you who are directly in my team. I remember the day when I convinced you or forced you.
That's it.
She would never let that go.
But I don't think if Miss Brown has missed a campaign, and the same thing with Jeannie, if she has missed a campaign, any campaign is probably one. But or at the most two, but she has been consistent in placing her order. Sometimes she say, you know, people get on her nerves and this and that and so on, but still she consistently placed her order. I want to celebrate you for, even with having very little, to be considering a giveaway for your church. And for her Women's Day this Sunday, Miss Brown will be gifting the members with lip balms. And that is just something to just say congratulations.
Thank you.
Kudos for that, Miss Brown, for earning the Count Me In incentive. And she's yet to get her things for that.
Yes.
Yes. So they say, I spoke to them today too, and they say they're working on it. So that's good.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Miss Pink is not here today, and Miss Pink, you know, she has been through a tough period. She's going through a tough period, but she's still, you know, pushing on with her business. So she's not as active these days. You know, on the, oh, but look, she coming on now. Oh my goodness.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh
yay!
my goodness. Oh my goodness. Miss Pinky,
Hi.
you're gonna
Hi.
live until them son you. I'm just talking about you. If
How are
if
you?
you were on camera, you would see your picture is on the screen,
Oh, what?
because today I'm celebrating you all, and I'm just pointing out some things that I appreciate about you all, and I just reached your name, and I was
Okay.
just sharing with them to say that, you know, you have been going through your period, you know, your tough period, but still you're pushing through, and I'm
Yeah.
so
After.
proud of you, you know.
After, yes.
And I
Yeah.
want to celebrate you. Miss Brown, Miss Pink almost got a recruit sign up the other day, but the lady had a family emergency, but I'm sure it's gonna happen. And
Yes,
so,
because she's in Jamaica still right now.
okay. And so we're celebrating that ahead of time,
Yeah,
that you're going to be getting that recruit.
of course. I'm working hard.
Absolutely. And I
As she gets
celebrate
back
you.
here, as she gets back here on her again.
Yes. Because you're constantly, you beat the streets, you know, and
Yeah,
so
yeah.
yeah,
I'm a street person, but it's just because, as I tell you, my knee is kind of bothering me,
yeah,
and that kind of slow me up. Even though I'm home, not working, I have a lot of time now to do stuff, but my knee,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah. Well,
yeah.
hopefully, you know, something will work out, because before long it's gonna get cold again. So we,
Yes,
you
I'm
know,
out there picking around, as best as
absolutely,
yeah. You just can't give up, it's tough, but you can't give up.
absolutely. And
Yeah,
Avon is in our blood, so you
yeah,
know,
it's in my blood, so sometimes I want to give up, but then I can't
yeah,
give up.
yeah,
Hmm.
absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely. So we celebrate you, Miss Brown. Nicole is not on the line, but she's always been an encourager. And even sometimes when you don't see her, if you put something on the feed, you know, celebrating anything, Nicole is one of those persons who's saying happy anniversary, happy birthday,
Yeah,
or
I
so
always
on.
try to do that. I always try to do that myself.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, absolutely. Yes. And she maintains her business, and she, oh, Miss Edwards, Nicole,
That's
earned.
the one that is in Florida now.
No. She's in Jersey, and her husband got the COVID the other day too. He's
Oh
just
wow.
now recovering, but luckily he had gotten the vaccination, so it really
Okay,
was
that's
not as bad for him. And she was
okay.
really
Okay.
saying that she's happy that, you know, they were all vaccinated.
Vaccinated. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Miss Barbara, we celebrate you tonight because you're quiet, but you're encouraging and you're supportive. And your business, I mean, you say that you're not a seller and all of that, but still you continue to you know, do your business. And so you know, congratulations to you. We celebrate you, Miss Barbara, tonight, and we encourage you to keep pushing, keep pushing.
Mhm.
Our up and coming new team members that signed up. I don't have photographs of them. Kayla and Carpo. They just started their business, but they are pushing and they're going. So congratulations to them. And our newest team members, you know, Cheryl, Hopi, and Joanna, and Cheryl is been with us for longer than Hopi and Joanna, but they are, you know, as new members, they have placed their first order. Cheryl has been pushing and consistently placing her order, and under the tutelage of Miss Jeannie, who is her mentor. So congratulations on that. And she's well trained.
Yeah, she working hard.
And
She's working hard.
yes, definitely working.
I'm trying.
Yeah. And so I just want to say about Coretha. Coretha is, I think, I know Coretha is an entrepreneur. She has business in her blood, and it is not an easy thing. It is not easy when you know that you are meant to do something. But with us and the environment that we are in, with our community, and unfortunately, as African Americans, we are not as supportive of each other's as we could be. You see the Spanish and you see the other nationalities, that other minorities, that they support each other. People who are of direct African descent, they support each other. But for some reason, we who are African American, we just don't support each other as much as we could. And so I know how it is for Coretha. And I just want to say, Coretha, that I celebrate you. I acknowledge your hard work and your dedication. I just want to encourage you to continue to do what you do. Stay focused and appreciate those that support you constantly. And sometimes you just, just block out and tune out those who seek to distract from what you have to do. But I celebrate you tonight, and I am grateful for you that you're always there and you are always supporting others. So I wish you all the best, Coretha.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome. Judy. Judy is a special person in the sense that distance does not matter to her if she wants to support. And she will drive from, where she lives in Staten Island to come over here for a gathering or whatever. So, and I know sometimes it's been a struggle with your business, but I really appreciate you. I appreciate your support, and I want to encourage you to just keep on pushing with your Avon business. So, ladies, I celebrate you all, and I thank God for you all. And I pray that your businesses will continue to flourish. Don't give up. You can change course, you can do things differently, but if you feel that this is what you are supposed to be doing, then just keep on pushing. Anybody has any questions or comments?
I do.
Yes, Jenny.
I just want to say something. I appreciate you because anytime I had a question when I started, I didn't know if I was even going to do it this far, make it this far. I was like, oh my God, let me just give it a try. And each year, time go on. And one thing I stick in my head when people tell me about any business, whether it's they have a store or they doing something from home or you going to school, it takes time to get to where you want to be. So
Definitely.
I look at this as it's not a hard job, but it's not all that easy. But it's still not that hard. So it's not like I'm going into a job and people are banging me in the head and I got to do this and I got to do that. This is at my own pace. But any questions that I have, I know I can always come to you, go to the store and talk to Orinthia. If I need something, you guys are always there. Mara, you're always, for advice, So I appreciate all three of you guys because I don't know if I would even be this far, but I like what I'm doing and I'm a crybaby, but I like what I'm doing. And I just want to keep on doing this because I want to retire in a couple of years. And this is what I want to do. I don't want to go to a physical job. I just want to be home. I just want this to get bigger and bigger. If a store is in the making, fine. If not, I'm happy with doing it from home and just making extra money and just letting the people be happy with what they get. And Caritha, I get the same thing. People's like, oh, I haven't used that in a long time, or they still make that. It's fine. Everybody has their opinions on what they like and what they don't like, but it does not stop me from doing what I'm doing. Because I just know I'm going forward because I know I'm trying to reach a goal. So I'm not going to let anybody stop me. So I thank all of you, like I said, and we just going forward. That's it. We're going forward. Yeah. So whatever you want, only you can get it for you, and you got to do it. And that's what we're working on.
True.
So that's it.
True.
I like to say
Lady
something.
Angeline is a real teacher. I call her my teacher.
I'm done. Yeah.
Miss Angela.
Number you talking at the same time. Sorry. Miss Pinky, did you finish your point?
Yes, I said I call you my teacher because I can always call you for anything that I
want.
Right. So that's so true. I second that. Like she said a while ago.
Yeah. Okay, Miss Brown.
Miss Jeannie said it all in a nutshell. I thank you because before you had said something to me about selling Avons, my bishop said something. I looked and like, huh? You can sell the Avons and make the extra money. Nah. So when I came to the Weekway Success Center, I saw the Avon books. And I was like, who here selling the Avon? That's when they said you did. So I took the book from you and everything. And you're like, well, do you want to sell? No. That's the first time. So I said, well, I can get some customers for you. All right. Then when I did get the 10 customers, she said, no, you still don't want to sell? No. She said, well, I'm going to go ahead and spot you. I'm like, huh? She said, yes, I'm going to go ahead and spot you. And that sounds a lot, because where you going to find someone that's going to spot somebody, pay out their own pocket to help somebody to to sell Avons. And I thank you for that. And I know in the beginning I used to call and check up on you, and now I feel as though you're doing it for me. Yes, like I told you on last night, I'm going through something, but God gonna work all of this out. I appreciate you. I love you. I will never, ever take you for granted, because like everyone said, you just a phone call away. If I need something, and if I can't find it, if I need your advice, you are there to give it to me. And I thank you for that. And it's to the point where a lot of I don't put my trust and faith in a lot of women, and you are one of them that I hold special to me, that you are special in my heart. And I thank you. I love you from the bottom of my heart. There's been plenty of times I want to give up and throw in the towel, because there's sometimes I only can get, it would be just me or one customer. They're like, you know what? I'm done with this. I'm not doing this no more. Then I will get a phone call or an email or inbox. Do you have any extra books? I want something from Avon's. And all I can do is in the inside is just smile. And it's one of my customers. She's the other lady. Her name is Mother Fisher. She loves her topaz. And I completely forgot about it. We used to sell topaz way back when. And when it came, and I told her, I said, if you see something in it that you like, and if it's topaz, you must order more than one. So when it came back around again, and I inboxed her her daughter. I said, Sister Cheryl, tell mommy that topaz is back in the market. She didn't even bother to tell her. So I had, when she came to church that Sunday, I said, did you get my message? She said, no. So I gave her a book. She said, Sister Brown, you mean to tell me it's back and you didn't call me? I said, I told your daughter. She said, no. From now on, you call me and let me know, and I want 2. So I ordered 2 bottles. So if it's still in the campaign, I'm going to order 4 and keep them just for her. And I thank you for giving me the lip balms to give to my church. And I really, from the bottom of my heart, I appreciate you. And Jeannie, I'm like you. I cry in the blink of an eye. They will look at you. Big old you shedding these tears. No, something's wrong with this picture. I like, y'all shut up and leave me alone. But
listen, this is supposed to be a celebration, and I'm supposed to be crying.
It's all in love. It's all in love. Regardless, I love all of y'all. I may not say as often. I may not be on Facebook as often, but when I am on, if I see something, and if I see someone's birthdays or celebration, I do try to respond to all of it. And I love y'all.
Yeah, and I just want to say thanks to Miss Brown too, because I didn't see that topaz. And I have a lot of friends who like it. So it was when she posted it. I had to go back and look in the book, and I said, I missed that. Yeah, so I just want to say thanks to Miss Brown too.
You're welcome. We all in together.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're family, man. We're family. Anybody else before we move on?
Yes. Can I just say thank you? Thank you, Angelina. Thank you for having me on. You know, I don't have that much relationship with you, but I do have one with you. You know, like you said, I'm new, but I do appreciate you and love you also. But I want to say thank you to my mentor. Yes. I appreciate Jeannie. Yes. Jeannie will get back in touch. Jeannie will get in touch with me before I get in touch with her. Yes. She knows, but she will answer me, and I really appreciate that. If I call her at work, if I have a question, because I always kind of got a question too, she will call me back at work. She doesn't wait till after work to say, look, I'm at work, I'm doing what I'm doing, I need to be on my job. She will call me back. And if she can answer me, she'll answer me. She needs to get back, she'll get back. And she'll say, you know what, let me check with Angeline on that. She'll do that as well. And I really do appreciate that. I appreciate my mentor. And I want to say thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you. We all in this together, like she said, and I get it from Angeline.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I get it from her. So she taught me. So we all gonna do good when we follow each other.
Yes.
Yeah, Angeline, know I'll run by in a minute. I'll call or text her. Angeline, you put me some books in the mailbox. I'm coming. She keeps me going. I appreciate that.
Yeah. Caritha?
I just want to say I appreciate you, Angeline, Arenthia, and Tamra for being my mentors. I've been here, I guess, almost 7 years, something like that, 26 to 7 years. And within them 6, 7 years, it's been rough, you know, trying to, look for customers and trying to keep your customers and dealing with a lot of criticism as far as being an entrepreneur, and I have learned a lot since I've been under your leadership, and helping me out with a lot of things that I didn't understand. And as far as your leadership, I'm doing other things and it's helping me get to another level, you know, as far as reaching my goals. So I really appreciate all of y'all help, and y'all have been very helpful to me. I may not say a lot because, you know, I'm a quiet type person. I speak my mind when I get ready, but most of the time I'm quiet and I'm always thinking about how to make another dollar. So, you know, I'm always helping other people, and, you know, I'm just that type of person. So, you know, I really learned a lot, and I really appreciate you all. So thank
Awesome.
you.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. That's it.
Oh, let me just say the final thank you. I know I'm always at the back. I'm the quietest, I'm the laziest, but nonetheless, I want to thank you all, my mentors, for putting up with me. I know I've gotten a lot of encouragement, I've gotten a lot, but it's only me. And I want to thank you all. I really appreciate it.
Yes. Absolutely.
Okay?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yes.
It really is our pleasure to do so. And we all can be encouraged tonight. And that's what tonight is mainly about, to encourage each other and to encourage ourselves as we continue with our Avon business. And I just want to draw your attention to, now, what I had said in the last meeting was, and some of you, I know sometimes some of you can't be on the call, but if any of you are deliberately staying away from these calls, saying that, oh, why is she having another meeting and so on, then I'm gonna get you, okay? This is where we learn and we share, okay? And we encourage each other. So I want to see you all. I'm going to try my best to, not make the meeting go too long, so that you're not thinking that you're gonna have to be spending so much time. And I don't want to be on the call too long, because I have to wake up early. So I'm trying to be going to my bed early so that I can get, enough sleep, so that my husband don't get more sleep than me. Get as much sleep as he does. So what I want us to do, guys, for the rest of this year, I want each of you to be going through these books between 23 and 26. And we don't get the book itself in our hands, but we have 23 and we'll get 24 with our 22 orders. But we also have the what's new. And what I want to do tonight is for you all to pick a category that you are going to be looking into, that category, and pick 1 or 2 items that you think we can focus on for the rest of this year. So for example, we are looking, so for example, we have makeup. So somebody can say that that's on the front of the 23 book, which is a palette, a makeup palette, a beautiful makeup palette. And I saw this in person. I ordered one because I think that they're going to go well. And so this could be my item that I chose and say, guys, I think that this is something that we can focus on in the makeup category for the next couple of campaigns. It is only $22 plus tax, but it's a beautiful palette. It has 30 colors, in 30 eyeshadow colors, 4 blushes, right? And the mirror and an applicator. It is a beautiful package. And it is, it looks as if it is big, but it folds down to a really small, like half of this book. That's how it folds down. That's the real size of it, like half of the book, half of a brochure, and then each sides open up into a nice, and the colors are just nice and vibrant and lively. So so then, you know, when I come again, I can say, oh, this is the item that I have chosen, and I've chosen it because of the price of what it is, and I believe that we can definitely sell this item. And what we could do is we could look to see who our makeup customers are. So we are making suggestions as to how we can promote this, you know, or we can do a video, we can do, you know, just take a picture of it and do a poster and send it out. So we're picking an item and we're making suggestions as to how we could promote this, the items. What do you all think of the idea? We spoke about it briefly last week. Jeannie presented an item from campaign 22 that we could focus on. That was the CB product. What do you call it? Not CB. It doesn't call it CB. What is it called? The Green Goddess items. Those were what Jeannie chose the last time. What do you think about the idea, and are you willing to participate? Don't you all talk at the same time now?
Yes, yes.
Okay, I get a yes from Jeannie.
Yeah.
I get a yes from Miss Pinky.
Yes.
Get a yes from Caritha. Cheryl must be in the pot because I'm sure it's something that she would want to do. Judy?
We can try
Yes.
it. Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes. Yes, from Judy.
Okay. Miss Denise, you're muted.
Now explain what we got to do again.
Oh, Jesus, come on now.
Because I might get a no.
You can't know me. You can't say no.
Why can I say no?
You're gonna just tell me out of, let's narrow it down to campaign 23 and 24. You're gonna say, okay, my focus is gonna be on bath and body, and you are going to come up with 1 or 2 items. Let's aim for 2 items that we can focus on for the next 2 campaigns. Because why I say 2 items is that one person might be able, so say for example, if I were to do the makeup and I were to be, I were to suggest the quad, and then I was to suggest the lip balm set, the lip gloss set, the Crave lip gloss set. Somebody can say, well, I'm gonna do the quad, but I'm not gonna do the lip balm. You see, so if you do 2 more than 1 items, and then that is good. You don't have to do it tonight. You don't have to do it tonight, but I need it real soon because we are going into campaign 22, 23 in a couple of days. So what I want from you now is for you to tell me which area you're going to be focusing on. Will it be, so the areas that we have are makeup, skincare, fragrance, jewelry, bath and body.
Let me see.
Yeah, that's it.
You said fragrance?
What's that?
You said the fragrance and bath and body and beauty? Okay.
Yeah.
Let me see.
I don't want to do clothes because.
Why not? I'm just asking.
Yeah, they
said bath and body.
You don't earn much on clothes, and then sometimes they sell out more.
Okay, I could the skin's so soft.
So you will do bath and body.
That's the skin so soft, right?
That it's bath skin so soft is in bath and body.
I'll focus on bath and body also.
Okay.
I'll do the
Cheryl.
facial.
Well, the skin so soft is my thing, like the body wash and the oil.
Mm-hmm.
Then I noticed
Hey, everybody can do bath and body now, girls.
look,
I'll
Lady
focus
Eden, I
on the
noticed this
fragrance.
little new eyeshadow thing that's eyeliner, like this eyebrow thing, like.
Yeah.
And I've noticed that I've sold a few of them for some of my younger customers, and because my daughter is a hairdresser, more time when they come around, you can show it to them. And then notice that it has been, it has been going. So
Did y'all know there's
I
a new
plan to
far
buy.
away?
So are you saying, Miss Pinky, that you're switching to makeup?
Yeah.
Okay.
I
All
hope
right.
it
And
works,
Caritha
but
said
because I've been
fragrance.
selling a few of those little
I said bath
like
and body also.
Cheryl and Miss Brown say bath and body. Judy?
I think I'm going to try skincare.
Love it.
Can you hear me?
Love it. Yes.
Did
Barbara,
you hear
don't think. Yes, I got you, Judy. Sorry.
Okay, that's okay.
Barbara, don't think you're getting away,
Oh my gosh. I would maybe jewels,
Jewelry.
necklace.
Okay. Jeannie?
I wanted to try this here quad thing, but I don't even see it in the book.
Okay, so you want to do?
Oh, I see it. I think I want to try this here, the makeup thing on the cover.
Okay, so that's makeup for you.
Yes, I'm gonna try that.
And I'm gonna do skincare. I'll see what Tamara will do. She had to hop off to go take care of something else. So let me explain again, ladies, what you are going to do. What you are going to do is you're going to go through campaigns 23 and 24.
When we get them.
24 when you get them with your 22 order, right?
Okay.
But don't forget, you can also look at it online by Wednesday. You are going to pick an item, or no, you're going to pick 2 items out of the category that you have chosen. So Miss Brown have chosen bath and body. You are going to pick 2 items out of that category. You're going to know, you're going to share with us what those 2 items are and ideas as to how we can sell those items.
Really?
Right?
Really?
So that's what you're going to be doing. Anybody not clear as to what you're doing? So with jewelry, Miss Barbara will go through the books, or you go through online, look at the books and pick 2 pieces of jewelry that you could suggest that we try to push. The whole idea, ladies, is for us to have something in our focus where we're saying that we are going to be pushing. And if you suggest an item, remember that you got to push that item yourself too, right?
I've been pushing it.
So it is just to give us focus, guys, to say these are the items that we are pushing more so during this period, because we really want to ramp up our business for the rest of this year. Anybody unsure? Everybody is clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Excellent. Now, here's the kicker.
Oh, I knew it was something. I knew you had a ram in the bush.
Here's the kicker. We have to do this we are going to have another meeting on Monday again, just for this. Oh, Miss Barbara won't be able to join us. Jesus. But what you will do is you send me your information.
Oh Lord. Can I send you mine?
No. Is everybody okay with that?
Is that on the 18th?
That's on the 18th.
Okay.
But the other
Yes.
kicker is by Thursday of this week, I want you to tell me what your products are. All you're gonna tell me is what the products are.
Tell you mine now.
That to me, what the products are, and then we will talk on Monday next.
I could give you mine now.
No, thank you.
Yes.
No, thank you. All right, ladies, we good?
Okay. Yes, ma'am.
You know I'm gonna be on you like white on rice. So ladies, remember as you go through, oh, anybody has any questions? Because we're wrapping up now. Anybody in general, anybody, anything you're not clear of? By the way, I shared a video which I spent a lot of time to prepare. Most of you are already okay, except, you know, the newer people, understanding our campaigns and our brochures. And if you know of anybody who you think might need this, you can give it to them. So check out the video, please. Ladies, remember, as you go through the rest of this week to celebrate the small wins, look yourselves in the mirror and appreciate what you have accomplished. Even through for this year. Remember, we all got our keychain, we earned it, right? And anything else, any other small wins that you've been able to get a new customer, you know, that's something to celebrate. You earned an extra $1 on what you have been earning. That's a win to celebrate. You know, you have been consistent in sharing, texting your customers. Last night, I've been hemming and hawing. I was supposed to be texting some customers and I keep putting it off. Last night, I was like, Angeline, you're not going to bed without texting these customers. I text those customers and I got an order, a nice, almost $100 order from this customer, and I got great feedback on one on skincare that I had sold her, and she said she loved the skincare. So I mean, when you get a skincare customer, that's a customer that you have for a long time, you know, somebody that is satisfied with the skincare. So, but then I was hesitating, you know, and delaying texting them. And so guys, just what I did, even today too, I went through my phone and just as I was seeing my customers, I was texting them. I text another one to say, hey, just checking to see how you are with your Avon supply. Please let me know what you need. Another one tell me that she's running low on some item. So guys, just do those things. Go, just scroll through and just text your customers that, you know, you would normally text and say, hey, just checking to see how you are with your Avon supply. Please let me know what you need. Simple. That is simple. We can do that. We can do it, guys. Come on, we can do it. So,
that's what I do. I don't do email. I do that. I have like three group texts.
Right.
3 group things, and I just send a text out and it goes to all the people. It's like 15 people in there. And I say it what you say. And, you know, I'm putting the order in.
Absolutely.
Let me know if you want or need anything. You know, order going in the week, and then I'll do it again. I did it yesterday. So one last person straggled in today, which I know. I always tell them my order's going on Monday. And sometimes I don't release it till Tuesday, but I tell them Monday because that way they can get their order into me by Monday.
Yes.
Because we move a little slow.
Absolutely, absolutely. And guys, campaign 22 ends tomorrow. So place that order. If it's even to order some books, place an order this campaign. Just place an order. Buy something. It's Christmas is coming. Go through the book.
Right.
See what your customers might be wanting based on their history. And
Right.
just take your time now to get little items that you think that they will want.
Right.
Okay?
Ma'am.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So celebrate the small wins this week.
Lady, Angie, what campaign is the bonus body wash is coming back in? Is it 26 or what? I don't remember.
The
Oh,
who?
they're available now.
Yes.
Oh, no,
They
no,
are.
no, hold on. No, body wash?
Yes, the bonus size.
Oh,
So.
a 23.
Oh.
I didn't see that.
Because I have some customer, they don't want anything else but the pink, and when I don't have the pink, it's like I'm stuck.
Yeah.
They just like the pink. Pink one.
I
You
think
talking about the skin? You talking about this the soft and sensual?
yes.
I see the bonus size bath oil, bonus size
Not the
shower
oil, not the
gel,
oil, the body wash.
The body wash.
I don't see the
bonus
body
size
wash.
lotion. I don't see no body wash.
Shower gel, it is
Shower
called
gel.
then. Shower gel.
The shower gel. I'm sorry.
It's a sour
No,
gel.
she just extra. She same difference. That's
Yeah, it says bonus size shower gel, $11.99.
$11.99. Yep.
Yeah, but
They're
On
in
page
stock now?
177.
yeah, but they're out of stock, you see.
They're out of stock, yeah.
So that's why she's asking when it's coming, because it's supposed to be coming back. But I think what happened was they're coming back with the pumps. So I think that's what caused the delay. Now they
Everything is
said the
delayed.
pumps will be coming in campaign 23. That's what I see Orinthia put up.
Yeah, campaign 23, and they said the price is gonna change. I think campaign 26 or something. They're
But
going
for
up.
pumps,
Yeah, the cost is going up.
Okay.
everything is going up.
Yes, it is. So we got to start ordering some stuff now
And get it
before
out of
campaign 26, and that way you can have some on hand.
Oh, well, I don't know if this is correct. This is saying that hold on. This is saying campaign 7. Jesus. I don't know, Miss Pinky. This is now saying campaign 7. So
wow.
I don't know. I'm sorry.
You know, that's one of the best seller right now for me.
Yup, the shower gels. Yup.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry.
Better stock up when you can.
We'll keep checking, but yeah, I agree. Some things you just gotta especially when you know the things that you know customers are always wanting, you know.
Yeah.
But sometimes, you know, our budget don't allow it. So
yes.
I understand.
Yeah.
All right, girls. Have a great week and celebrate the small
thank
wins.
you.
Celebrate
You too. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Good night,
Have a good
all.
night.
Good
Good
night.
night, everybody. Good night. Night.
All right.